Hello, everyone, and welcome back to At Liberty Country. I am out standing on my porch again. The sun is just getting ready to go down, and it's been a beautiful day out. One of those days that's just warm enough to make you wish for spring, but spring is a few months off at best, so just gotta hold on and deal with the snow. So today's video is going to be all about my favorite rodeo songs. This video was inspired by watching the 2021 NFR on TV. I recorded all of it and watched every single night of it. And it just reminded me of all my favorite country songs about rodeo and just the cowboy life in general. So without further ado, the first song on that list is Amarillo by Morning by King George Strait, the one and only king of country music. I'm not going to say a lot about this song because I think it speaks for itself. It is iconic. It is just one of those songs you hear the first bit of music and you know it's George Strait and you know it's Amarillo by Morning. And my favorite line in the song is, "I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free." I don't think there is a better line in a song than that. And like I said, King George, iconic song, absolutely beautiful, deservedly the first place on this video. Number 2 is Dear Rodeo by Cody Johnson. Now, as you know, I'm a big Cody Johnson fan. This, to me, is one of his best songs because it's just such a true story song. And I love hearing songs about rodeo from people who've actually competed in rodeo. And, just the sentiment in the song of, really talking about sometimes you have to give up things that you really love because, maybe it's just not feasible anymore. For me, that's professional horse training. I always wanted to be a professional horse trainer, and it didn't really, I don't think there's any way it would be feasible at this part of my life. Someday maybe. And until then, I'm going to continue training my own horses and just loving every minute of it. But as a career, it just wasn't feasible. And I think this song speaks to that in a lot of cases with different things, not just rodeo, but, different things that people want that maybe they just can't do because it's not feasible at the moment. And it's just a gorgeous song with a great meaning and sung perfectly by Cody Johnson. Number 3, I should write things down, otherwise I lose track of thought. Number 3 is A Cowboy Can by Josh Ward. Now, here's another one. I think it is an excellent description of what, being a cowboy is, and I think it's one of those songs that it really makes you, it should make you appreciate what the cowboys and the ranchers and the farmers in this world do for us, because if not for them, we would all be in deep trouble. And, this song, it really speaks to how amazing cowboys are. And I just want to say thank you to all the cowboys and the ranchers and the farmers out there for keeping us all going. Number 4 is The World Needs More Cowboys by the Chauncey Williams Band. I actually heard this song playing in the background at the NFR, and it reminded me of, I hadn't heard it in a while, and I absolutely love this song. And, absolutely true. There is no truer word spoken than the world needs more cowboys, because boy, do we ever. And then number 5 is Much Too Young by Garth Brooks, or many of you will know the full line of the song is Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old, which that is a really, really great lyric. Or line. I know that feeling. I know I'm in my early 20s, but I've got a few injuries behind me from, horse training and stuff. And there are some mornings when I overdo it and I wake up and I think, damn, I don't feel so great right now. But, you power through it, you keep going. And this song, to me, is the best song Garth Brooks ever recorded alongside The Beaches of Cheyenne, which is another really, really good rodeo song, by the way. And I just, I love it. Every time I hear it, it makes me smile because it's so true. And number 6 on this list, last song on the list, is Cadillac Cowboy by Chris Ledoux. If there ever was a legend among rodeo and country music, I'd say it's Chris Ledoux. He has some of the most amazing rodeo songs out there, and this one I absolutely love. It makes me smile. It kind of makes me laugh. I love the line in the song, 10-4, buddy, come on back, horse trailer and a Cadillac. I don't think it gets any more country than that. And, Chris Ledoux, he was a rodeo competitor, a singer, and he was amazing at both. And, he died too young. And I love his music, and I really, really think this song is a great song just to make you smile and make you think about kind of, the old school country songs and how tied into rodeo a lot of them were. And boy, the sun is bright right now. So that'll about do it for me. Thank you for tuning in. And, if you've never been to a rodeo, I highly suggest you go to one. My favorite event personally is team roping and then the rough stock events. I mean, I love all of it, but I love the rough stock events, and I love the team events. So team roping and steer wrestling, I just think it's an amazing display of the skill set between, cowboys and horses. So, cheers to that. Cheers to rodeo, and here's to country music. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.